For almost half a century, CGI has been recognised as one of the largest and most illustrious IT and business consulting services firms in the world. The Canadian company operate offices in towns and cities all over the world, including in the UK, where over 6,000 industry and technology experts work, delivering end-to-end services and solutions. Following a thorough consultation and design period, I'm here at CGI's Waterton facility, where the Powell team have been commissioned to fit out 2 zones to bring it in line with the global brand and to make the space better suited to modern working. It may be hard to imagine it now, but this space will be a modern, open-plan office. The workstations will be situated both around the perimeter and central to the open-plan areas. Dedicated sections for collaboration, meetings and breakout will give the spaces a clear identity, which is really important when working in open-plan offices. Careful, thoroughly thought through planning with spaces this big is absolutely critical to guarantee the proposed use of the spaces are practical, inspiring and conducive to modern working practices. During the design and specification stages, we were mindful that the company branding needed to be visible, but this being a predominantly CGI employee base, not overwhelming. This space will be filled with a neutral carpet and a feature strip of CGI red, while the meeting rooms will feature a slightly different pattern, in this instance a striped tile with a little flare. The feature strip will ground employees as they enter the building and have a regimented, organised feel to it, while the meeting room flare carpet will help stimulate creativity and inspiration. There are meters and meters of glazed partitions making up meeting rooms, which will include a splash of CGI in their manifestation. This glass will allow natural light to flow into the newly refurbished space, producing a lively, positive environment to work in. The current setup in these zones mean there is limited natural light, which is proven to minimise productivity and positive emotions. So we've been really conscious to get as much natural light as possible through to this area. The exposed surfaces that run through Zone 3 and 4 will reflect the aesthetic from Zones 1 and 2, which Powell have previously refurbished. The removal of somewhat old-fashioned suspended white ceiling tiles will make the space much airier, and the metal fixtures will actually sit below new acoustic ceiling panels, allowing them to become a feature within the space. As you can imagine, at full capacity, this space can get a bit noisy. To combat this, there will be large acoustic panels on all full height walls and the ceiling. There are also acoustic elements in certain glazed and stud partitions, all contributing to lessening noise disturbance throughout the 2 zones. But just because these panels are practical doesn't mean they can't be aesthetic too. The colours specified are fully in keeping with the new look and feel of the refurbishment.